All right, so welcome again to Military Guna TV. Thank you very much for joining me. And this is a short video on the Reggae Girlz. So there is fitness concern in the Reggae Girlz camp, but nevertheless, they are going forward, trying to beef up the campaign. The first game is on the 4th of July, I believe. That's next week. That's sharp in sharp order. So as you know, football continues. It never stops. I'll be getting to the article. So what I want you guys to do is smash the like button and most definitely hit that subscribe button as we get straight into the details of the article. Let's straight to it, people. I won't waste any of you guys' time. Time is precious. Very, very precious these times. All right, so this is the article, as it says, fitness worries. That's what it states. Done by the Observer. Sheridan Cohen is the writer of it. Let's get into it. Amidst his disappointment as the players lack fitness, interim Reggae Girlz head coach Lauren Donaldson believes most things are on point as they continue to put pressure and put measures in place to bid for a second consecutive FIFA Women's World Cup qualification at the CONCACAF Women's Championship. Though they are mere 5 days into a 2-week pre-tournament camp in Denver, Colorado, Donaldson expressed satisfaction with the players' efforts so far, pointing out that the platform has been set to up the ante over the next few days. So he said the platform is set, people. This is basically that Vin Blaine had done a good job in regards to getting the players ready for the next phase. Could be. Let me see where I read. Good. Striker Trudy Carter and midfielder Chinalu Asher, who are both still in club competition in Lithuania and Sweden, respectively, are the only players yet to join the group for the camp made possible by the Bob Marley and Rita Marley Foundation. Under Cedella Marley's Football is Freedom Initiative. I think the ladies are good. They are working hard and having fun with it. Most of the players are in now. We are waiting for two more players to come in, and then we can really push ahead. But it's been it's been competitive so far. The players' response has been first class, and I'm really pleased with their progress. Donaldson told the Jamaica Observer ahead of another session on Monday. So this was done. Today's what? Wednesday. This was done on Monday. Fitness is not the greatest. It's good, but it's not where it should be, and that's the only disappointment I have. That some of our players are not as fit as they should be coming in, and we are hoping the time we have left is enough to get them there. Donaldson's an experienced coach. He has been at this level before, so he knows what is required in regards to fitness, sharpness, and mindset. He knows what is required. So our focus right now is certainly on getting them much fitter, as well as to sharpen up on their organization and transition game, because those have to be good. So from top to bottom needs to tighten up, he added. Donaldson, who was recently appointed the replacement for Vin Blaine, who was forced to resign after falling out of favor with the majority of the players, has so far tested the players' mettle with a game against the Real Colorado under-20 women's team. The game ended in a 2-2 stalemate. Practice game, eh? We didn't hear much about that. Maybe because the Reggae Boyz are playing now, people are just so heavily focused on the Reggae Boyz. 2-2 against the Colorado under 20. Okay. However, what stood out for the tactician and his assistants, Alicia Whitehead, aka Lakani, Laurie Thomas, and Xavier Gilbert, was the fact that the players dug deep throughout the game, mere hours after arriving in Denver high altitude. Okay, so it was, so I would understand that. Because I was questioning under 20, struggling. So I was actually questioning that one. But as I said, it's like they played after arrival. So yeah, we threw them in the fire right away because that game was shortly after they got off the flight, and they didn't realize how good these young American players are. So it was a good game for them to hit the ground running and adjust to the altitude, which is a lot worse here than what we expected to face in Mexico. Donaldson explained. So to me, that was good because the girls were determined to get it done. Yesterday, Sunday, we looked much stronger. They were nice and relaxed, and it was much more fun, but it was still competitive. So, like I said earlier, the only thing lacking is a bit of fitness, he noted. So maybe that he saw that fitness is due to the fact that in the friendly, the players didn't look like they could cope for the full 90. Donaldson, who along with Hugh Minzy, the fellow assistant Andrew Price, led the girls to a historic FIFA Women's World Cup appearance in France 2019. Welcome the return of midfielder Havana Solon, Jamaica goal scorer at the 2019 showpiece. The left back Denisha Blackwood from injuries. However, he said fitness trainers Will Itzberger and Jason Bujo Henry, along with Maseus Devin Lawson, are working assiduously to have Salone at her optimum. Den Blackwood was a surprise for me. She looked really good and sharp, and I am happy with where she is now. Havana is still working through some stuff, but the staff is working with her. She's knocking some ball around, and but is not playing yet. So we will see how she responds after coming days, Donaldson said. So there's a lot of things happening. It's a hefty article, a lot of information. Let's continue. He also spoke highly of Liverpool midfielder Jade Bailey, who is still awaiting her passport. Atlanta Premiers of London City Lioness Paige Bailey Gale of Leicester City, women's goalkeeper Rebecca Spencer of Tottenham, and former Chelsea stalwart Drew Spence, who is now headed for Tottenham. Racing Louisville defender Satara Murray and Kylasa Van Zenten of University of Notre Dame are the other players who are new to Donaldson leadership. Also, these persons are first they're playing under Donaldson. They are fine players, very professional, so much so that it seems like we have known each other for a while, based on how we are gelling as a unit off the field, and we are hoping to keep that going on the field off play as we seek to increase tempo and push a little bit over the next few days. So these players certainly add value to the team, and I think once all fall in place, we will be really good. The former national representative stated. That said, Donaldson faces no easy task at the end of the camp next Tuesday, as he will have to cut the current squad to 26 players. Current squad of 26 to 23 players that will carry the country's hope of another FIFA Women's World Cup appearance in Australia and New Zealand next year. Jamaica Reggae Girlz are drawn in Group A alongside world champions United States, host Mexico, and Caribbean neighbors 80 for the tournament in Monterrey. We have an inter-squad game tomorrow, which is today. So that's yesterday. I don't know how that went. And that will be good for them in the battle for position. And we also have a good game on Friday, and then we go from there. It's no secret that we have some depth in the squad. And not only that, but this is a very confident group with a hunger and desire to succeed. And I think they are going to bring it. But again, fitness will be a crucial factor, and we are going to see if we can play as a unit. We're getting pieces together in all facets of the game is concerned. So we are looking forward to it, Donaldson said. Upon selecting the final squad, Donaldson and his team will journey to Mexico for a second camp from June 28th to July 2nd. So I think that's over the weekend. The girls will meet host Mexico on July 4th, the United States on July 7th, and Haiti on July 11th in the preliminary rounds. Canada, Costa Rica, Panama, and Trinidad and Tobago will contest Group B. So this is all about other teams. So as I mentioned, the squad, I think most persons have already known the squad. But most definitely, people, that's a lot of information, people. That's a lot of information. So as you can see, the Reggae Girlz played against the USA under 20. I'm going to mix it up. Not the USA under 20. Not the USA under 20. Let me get that accurate again. Colorado under 20, the real Colorado under 20 team, and they drew 2-2 immediately after arriving in USA for the camp. But That's most of these is. So the main issue here is worrying about fitness as it stand, but definitely it's a good look based off what the coach is saying that things are looking good, things are shaping up good. So we're expecting to see good things. So people, I won't say anymore until next time. This was a lot of information in short time span. Hopefully guys understand and even grasp some of it. Grasp some of it. And I don't drop asleep at the end of the video. But anyways, big up people. Thank you very much for tuning in. Until next time, we are out.